Well, recently I was sent a video on how to become a super cool truck driver. Well, after watching that, I realized I fail in about every category. Right here behind me, you can see I'm a bull hauler. Well, you're not a bull. We don't haul bulls, idiot. I said bull hauler trying to be cool. Well, no, we haul steers, not bulls. So I get razzed there. Secondly, this here truck, well, it's a binder. International. You can't drive an International and be cool. Apparently, even when you put lipstick on a pig, it's not cool. I got the cool stacks, I got the lights, I got the moose guard, whatever you want to call it. So, after all that, I'm still not cool, apparently. So, let me just pop in here a second and I'll show you some stuff. This here, the guy said you gotta lower your seat. All the way, well, this is all I got. Look at my view. I cannot be below the steering wheel. Check number 3, uncool. I'm not a bull hauler. I got a binder. Where's your attachments? I got stinking seat that won't go low. Okay, now the third thing, fourth, whatever it is, the guy on that video, he says, well, you got to get a really cool name. So, you know, I wouldn't mind Hammer or Stud Horse, something cool. I didn't get to pick a name. They called me Cupcake. I have to be Cupcake. Hey, Cupcake, you got it on? Yeah, Cupcake here. Isn't that something? And here's usually how my conversations go. Hey, Frosty, what do we got going on next? Cupcake, you shut the up. I'll come back there. I will slit your throat. I'll kill you. I will cut you with my knife and hit you in the head with the hammer. And when I get back, I'm going over to Lisa G's. That's what's going to happen next. You shut the up. Just watch my taillights. Okay, Frosty, thank you. That's how that part usually goes. Next, you know, if you see the hat, it says Peterbilt. Well, I got a blue International one, which this is what I first started driving with. Because, you know, Peterbilt. Well, you can't drive a binder wear a Peterbilt. I tried the stinking binder hat. They made fun of it. He's got an International hat. So, guess what I did? Here's what I did. I went to a cowboy hat. That didn't work either. Here's what happened with the cowboy hat. You look like a stinking half-breed Mexican with a stinking whatever those people are called down there, drive horse and buggy people, Amish. You look like a half-breed Amish boy. That's what you look like. Oh my gosh, it's never ending in my life. I want to be a super cool trucker, but I can't. Okay, and lastly, how this big load thing goes. I get big loads, so here's how it goes with me. Here's how it goes. We all show up to the destination, and they go over and they say, you just sit in your binder for a minute there, Cupcake. Okay, I will. And then they go over and they get their little calculators out, and they get these little pads of paper. They get them out, and they start pecking at that calculator, and then they come back and they go, okay, here's what we got. We got 4 loads of 68,000 pounds, 70 steers, black Angus, nice looking ones, going to Clint Blacks. And we got 1 load of 37,000 pound Holsteins going over there to the Kurt Schneekloff, dairy. Who wants Cupcake? You take that little one over there. Okay, I'll take the little one again there, big riggers. That's how it goes down. So, I just want everybody to know the other side of the super cool truckers. There's always the goat. And that's not greatest of all time. That's the scapegoat, the one they kick. They kick him, they put him down in the ground. That's Cupcake.